season, so we're pretty much at halfway point. How many games have been played? Some have played more. Liverpool's game, of course, against Everton.
I know, we're one game away from the halfway point.
One game, but we're still going to do it because it kind of works with this. So 17, most have played 18, right? So I'm going to go to you now. Player of the half season, Raw. Discuss.
I think the answer is one of two, but we can have some honourable mentions, right? The answer is either Cole Palmer or Mohamed Salah.
I think you've got to go Salah.
Yeah.
I think I've got to go Salah. Even though I'm a Chelsea,
I think you're probably right.
The goals he scores, right? His numbers are just insane.
It's the guarantee, isn't it? That's what Mohamed Salah is. It's getting to the stage. You know when they sell Liverpool tickets, they could easily say, buy a Liverpool ticket, watch Mohamed Salah score a goal.
He'll score a goal.
Yeah, you can see him score a goal. It's a literal guarantee.
Yeah.
So yes, I think it is him. The only reason why I feel like we have to bring Palmer into this is Salah is doing it in a well-oiled machine, whereas I feel like Cole Palmer it's different. It just feels so different.
Do you know there's a stat in the first 50 games of the Premier League? He has reached more goal involvements than anyone else, other than Erling Haaland and Andy Cole.
Yeah. There you go. This is what I mean about
that is astonishing.
And let's remember where he's doing it and who he's doing it with.
Yeah, that is astonishing.
It's unbelievable. I haven't felt like this about a player for years, Jay. So I don't think I've felt like this since Gianfranco Zola.
And Hazard.
Zola for me.
Okay, well, Zola was a bit more. Yeah,
Zola.
Hazard was that for me. The more recent times.
Don't get me wrong. Hazard had it, but Cole Palmer, I just find him like totally electrifying. Yeah. He is the reason to go and watch Chelsea play. He is the reason to, when you're there, get on the edge of your seat. Yeah. Anything can happen when he picks the ball up,
doesn't he? I know,
and he does it all so easily. Such a likeable character as well.
That's the thing. The best players in the world make it look effortless. Everyone wants to go and watch Zinedine Zidane. You watch how effortless the game appeared to him, but you're talking about different levels here. Okay, so this is the half season awards. It's a bit of fun. Manager of the half season. I'm going to go out now, Nuno Espirito Santo. I'm going to go there now, half season, to be fourth, because, let's be honest, he won't be receiving this award come the end of the season. They're not going to be fourth, are they?
But even if they are, he won't receive the award, because history has taught us what happens.
Well, okay, but let's say, I don't know about that, actually. I'm not sure about that.
Rightly or wrongly?
Let's say the table finishes as it is now. Liverpool first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, Forest fourth, right? For him to get, not in Forest, excuse me, Champions League football is an unbelievable, ridiculous achievement.
It is. But is it a bigger achievement than Arne Slot winning the league in his first year in the country?
I understand that, and I get it, and you're right, that argument stands up. I still think Nuno Espirito Santo to get, Forest fourth, above Newcastle, above City, above Villa, above Spurs, above Man United. Sorry, he wins it for me.
So I think you're being romantic, Jason, and I like it.
No,
I like it. You're a romantic at heart. But this isn't it. Look, it's amazing what Espirito Santo has done. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. I totally concede it's amazing. And taking Nottingham Forest into Europe.
No, fourth, Champions League.
Yeah, taking them into Champions League, fine. That's unbelievable. Right. Can you imagine how many fans they take away as well? Like I follow them with England. They always travel. They always travel so well with England. Like they will take so many fans. It would be iconic to get Nottingham Forest back in Europe, but it won't be bigger than winning the league. It can't be.
I think achievement. I think you've got to look at the word.
Yeah, achievement. Right? Absolutely. Right. I've consulted my OED. I understand the words, and I'm going with Arne Slot. Winning the league is a bigger achievement than finishing fourth, regardless of context.
No, okay, I'm going to exaggerate point to prove a point, right?
Come on, then.
Right? What if Ipswich Town finished fourth? What's a bigger achievement? Arne Slot or Liverpool winning? Arne Slot getting Liverpool first, or Kieran McKenna getting fourth?
Well, that's a dumb question. That's just a dumb.
I know, but the reason I've done it is because I'm trying to.
But look, why?
Context,
why? If that's true, right? Why does the manager that wins the league always? Almost always, but not always. Almost always.
Who was the manager that won?
I think Klopp finished second recently and got it, but he got it as a sort of cumulative award because he didn't get it because Pep Guardiola kept winning it. I think it was it Harry Redknapp?
I can't remember, mate.
It was someone like Harry Redknapp won it.
Someone won it outside of the...
No, it was Pulis.
It might have been Pulis.
It was Pulis.
It might have been Pulis. You know that. I think you're right.
Mate, I pulled that out of the bag there.
That's it. That's the one.
It was Pulis.
It was Pulis, right?
It was Pulis, yeah. But look, ultimately, the reason that I can kind of remember it was Pulis is because it doesn't happen. It goes to Guardiola every year, or the honourable one that went to...
Look, I'm not going to stand here and say it's a bad decision, but I think Forest fourth is a bigger achievement than Liverpool first.
But would you have said that if I said, before a ball was kicked this season, you would have said Man City win the league, right? Would you?
I said Arsenal.
Okay. But either way, not Liverpool. And if not Arsenal, would you have said City? If I said it won't be Arsenal, would you have said
Liverpool top three minimum.
Right, but never top.
No, not never top, but it's how quickly he's done it and how well he's done it, right?
And how easily. It's just been like a duck to water in a brand new league.
I'm sorry.
No signings.
I'm sorry. Nottingham Forest 2 years ago were fighting relegation.
And Arne Slot 2 years ago was fighting Ruud van Nistelrooy for the Eredivisie.
No,
they made no signings.
No, I'm sorry. I just can't look past Forest at the moment. That is unbelievable. If they finish fourth at the end of the season, anyway.
If they finish fourth, look, Espirito Santo is doing an amazing thing, but I'll always go winning the league.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Player of the half season we've done, manager of the half season, goal of the half season. Now we have to try and go back to the old grey matter. Yeah, look back here. I've got some examples. Harry Wilson's versus Brentford. The backheel flick, he meant that, by the way. He came off the bench, scored 2 late goals against them that secured 3 points. The Duran goal versus Everton, 3-2, screamer, left foot. I think it was still accelerated. It hit the back of the net. Cundy versus Fulham. Bergkamp-esque goal. Killed the ball over the top and put it into the top corner. And Salah versus Brighton, curled it in the top corner, cutting him for the left. Salah's always going to be in there. Whatever conversation you have, Salah's going to be in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go John Duran.
For you?
John Duran for me. It was just a pure strike, and it's just that laces, shot, power. It was an absolute rocket.
Yeah, I love those goals. Have you got a favourite type of goal? Like, do you like a volley? Do you like a dribbling solo effort? Do you like a long shot? Like, what is your favourite kind of goal?
An individual goal that comes from nothing.
Like a deft touch,
you know,
like
that
a
one
Bergkamp.
that looks like it maybe a player out wide or something, picks it up and then manage, boom, boom, dribble, and think, hold on, the goal's open up. All of a sudden the players... Yeah, I mean, I love all types of goals, we all do, right? But I don't think I have a specific type of perfect goal, but an individual goal that's created from what appears to be a relatively safe position defensively, the opposition.
So, for example, Cole Palmer's against Fulham.
Like that, right? Hazard against West Ham, that goal, right? That goal.
Under Sarri,
he ain't going through there, but that type of thing. So, what are you going to go for? I'll give this one down to you.
I think partly because of the quality of the goal, but just partly because I feel like he needs to get an award, like cumulative.
Go on.
I'm going to give it to Salah.
Right, okay.
I just feel like he needs to get an award, doesn't he?
It would feel wrong him not being in there somewhere.
Exactly.
Fair enough, right? And we're going to do signing of the half season. Milinkovic of Forest, by the way. How good is he?
That's a great shout.
13.5 million they paid for him.
That's a great shout.
Right? Belieber at Brighton. He's the next cab off the rank. Anyone looking for a defensive midfielder, he'll end up at Liverpool. Evan Nilsson, Bournemouth striker. Started slowly, done very well. Smith Rowe for Fulham. And Liam Delap, who looks like there's a player developing. Look, there's something in there, by the way. There's a little bit of the Haalands about him. There's a big old striker in there.
Well,
but
it's an amazing sentence, this. But I feel like Man City could do with him. I feel like Man City could genuinely do.
And Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
And Lavia. I know.
Yeah.
I know, but it's easy to be wise after the event. Who are you giving it to?
What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking Milinkovic at Forest.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
He is. That is part of the reason why they're fourth, by the way.
Big goals as well from him. He scored the other day, didn't he? Big goal.
He's a monster. Yeah. And game of the half season, we're going to end it on this one. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 2, Spurs 3, Chelsea 4, Spurs 3, Liverpool 6. What's the one you're going to go for?
I'll go 4-3. Chelsea beating them 4. Jadon Sancho's goal. It was just the one, wasn't it? That Enzo Fernandez strike. The Chelsea fans going potty behind the goal. Like, that was the one for me.
Yeah, 2-0 down as well, by the way. And you've got 2 Chelsea fans here as well, so we don't be surprised.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.